put your hands together, make some noise for the mighty Unjust.
And now the other twin is now getting his debut here in the top 8. You see his brother a little bit behind.
All
rest
the
of the crew there. Ominous in the back.
All right, so you got Ludi, you got Rebel, you got Patient Impulse, Zork, Ominous, and the other brother. I don't know which one was born first. Ooh, handshake to the crowd. Ninja Killer in attendance. Didn't sign up, by the way. He would have won for free. But we know we can argue about that later. He is ready. Squad up, got the energy boost, and I'm going to get to the brother last. You already know. Handle it. I'm in winners finals. Let's make it another brother versus brother final.
Now that would be interesting, but man, in order for that to become a reality, he has a lot of work to do.
Also, Mighty Unjust +1 went to the second rope like a real adult. I love to see it. None of that bottom rope nonsense that men like to do.
Wait, what's the big thing?
When wrestlers like the women go into the bottom ropes, you know, they all sexy and got the flexibility.
Okay.
If you like 5'8" or better, you should be going to the second rope.
From Puerto Rico.
Oops. Uh-oh, you hear that crowd?
They get hype, man.
Representing BFL Backdash Fighting League and Skullgirls, top 3 Latin American champion. Put your hands together, make some noise for YADRIEL-EL-PUNK.
His total is ridiculous.
It was unreal to see what this man has done.
Sponsored gang, hoodie on,
and the
Puerto
flag,
Rico in the building. You know how it goes. We're talking islands. We're from Florida, bro. We got every island here ever, and the pride is a thing that carries them. Oh, hold on.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
No!
The pride of Puerto Rico right now. You thought it was over? Not yet.
Everyone,
go ahead. He ain't walking to the ring.
Everyone take notes on how to do an entrance. That is how you show that up.
For sure.
And the knighting.
That is insane. When people got your back, because that's how we roll in Florida too. Ain't no one man walking out on the entrance. We all celebrate each other. And YADRIEL playing Kodokan as well. Looking to command grab his way to a trophy.
And you know what, man? You gotta give get that little warm-up going. Shout out to Smoke, have one of the best intros in CEO history.
Kenny Omega carried on this list.
Actually insane.
Oh yeah, just to get you there
one more
the first time.
Hey, product placement. It's all about the product placement, man. Y'all are gonna learn.
Branding is different. Branding is different. Pay attention.
And now, so you know what the cool thing is about this, right? In order to make top 8 losers, he 3-0'd Honeybee in probably like record timing. Now, Honeybee put up a decent fight, but it was a 3-0 at the end of the day.
Yeah, but it was also mental damage too, because Honeybee actually came off a loss to Pop-Tart 3-0 as well.
Pop-Tart
so
is one of them.
double cooked by Kodal. You hate to see it. Unfortunate situation for the Commander brothers, who are phenomenal players in their own right.
Incredible.
We've seen Honeybee on that same 2015 stage that DJT won. He's made top 8s here. You know what I'm saying? Biohazard, another 9th place, unfortunately. But big shout out to everybody and those who are able to get through. To the victor goes the spoils. And because of YADRIEL's play, he gets his entrance and yet an opportunity to make an even bigger stamp on the scene. He can still win the whole tournament.
Now, I keep going back to the idea, is he going to stick with Kodal the whole way? I haven't had a chance to watch him a lot, you know, between the commentary blocks and then trying to catch all these other matches. I've heard that he only plays Kodal, but I'm not sure. I don't want to believe anybody anymore, because now we just found out that Scorpion Prox doesn't even main Kodal.
Yeah, the only info I had on him, because I was in his pool, he played Kodal against everybody, and he lost to Deoxys at the end of the pool, and made the run from losers immediately. Top 48 all the way to top 8.
That is like 7 or 8 matches, I want to say?
It is.
In a row.
In a row.
Not to mention the other killers that were put into losers early that he would probably had to go through as well. And now, like we said, man, one of the most prideful nations. Shout out to Toxin in the back. I see you.
Mama Gambler got back to me when I said your son is a menace. She said, that's your brother. And Mama taught him well. Shout out to Texas. And shout out to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Look at Troll Gaming Live in real life. That's crazy. You actually came outside. Was good.
Hey, man, the crowd has been wild, man. I hear it. I hope it's being picked up through the headphones, because whenever
look at the ears. Look.
Why is one flopping, the other one not?
Nah, he got to get out of here. This MK ready for mature. Chill out, bro. Also, shout out to the people who are too cool to act like they don't see the camera.
Yeah.
And love the pride. Always.
Hey, man.
Always rep where you from.
Okay.
Oh, monkey business. What's good?
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get him on the mic more.
Yeah, you know what? I had a chance to do it probably I think for the first time with him. Very, very talented. And shout outs to HBT and all of them. And Tento as well.
Of course.
One of the first time we've seen him.
Hunger.
Great up and coming commentators.
Hunger will get you there.
Yeah.
DJT, all head nods. King Gambler doesn't care about this tournament. He's just being toxic in his phone. Shout out to Nikki.
Ultra Tech University.
Yeah, if you want to learn Killer Instinct, hashtag PlayKI.
Yep.
That is the man to hit up.
You love to see it, man.
Oh,
the crowd has just been so... They've just been enjoying the show.
Crumb threw up the ATL. You know what I'm saying? Peace up, 8-Town down. VTY a little too salty with his result. He don't care.
Listen, bro. Broken as can be.
Yo, he's been salty for the past like 7 hours. I respect it.
I saw that man staring into the sunset
Shout
on
out
a balcony.
Kizzy K, Panda Gang. You know what time it is? Yo, we playing all the game setup still active.
Hey, we said this before. This is only day 2.
Hey, hold on, what's this? Are they playing on the same monitor?
Oh, okay.
That is godlike.
That means yo, he said if it's gonna be laggy, we're both doing it.
Sit next to me. This is gangster. Yo.
That's a power move.
Latin America is
That's
different.
a power move. They're different, man.
Different.
Built different, but now.
Mighty Unjust. I think it's fair to throw his hat in the barrel as the true online god of MK11.
Absolutely.
He might be at the top.
Absolutely.
Numero uno. He's had wonderful performances at MKNJ, everywhere he's gone. But he has a tendency to choke up in top 8, which is crazy because the scale we're judging him on is higher than 99% of people.
Correct.
Because this kid has the potential to win offline majors, but he always comes up just a little bit shy. You want to talk about counterpick extraordinaire? This man plays the entire cast at a level that seems ungodly.
I wonder, though, is that going to be enough, man? Because from what we saw earlier from YADRIEL, that is a tough opponent. Regardless of whatever character you pick, YADRIEL is going to be ready. I guarantee
sitting
it.
Next to him.
He literally, and they went to their other ends, and he was like, nah, you know what? We're playing on the same setup.
Yo, I love Puerto Rico. It's ridiculous.
They're too good. Shout outs to all you, man. Again, Conqueror as well. One of my favorite players to watch. Brazil. Viva Brazil.
Sao Paulo.
Love all you guys, man. I'm sure they're all in the chat right now. Hype up your boys.
Side note, Conqueror is one of the best players I've ever had the pleasure of playing one-on-one in NRS games ever.
I played him in casuals at We Play.
Yeah,
I was stunned.
I'd put him in my top 5 of people I've ever played.
Easily.
He's cheating.
Easily.
He's a cheater.
Actually cheating?
Cheater.
All right, so now the button checks. YADRIEL. Staying calm. You know what? I like it because... Wait a sec. No, this is
Justice Jackie, duh. What do you think was going to happen? You thought he flew here from New Jersey to bullshit you with fake characters?
Wait, are they just going, oh, this is it?
Yeah,
this is it. There's no button check. We're going in.
Yo, and they got hype already.
Oh, no.
Meaty command grab. All right, now it's different. This is how real grapplers play fighting games. With command grabs, when you meeting somebody one-on-one, you let them know that standing up off of the ground, you better believe me.
Okay, nice patience. Doesn't even take any risk. That down two did so much with the totem. Okay, short hop. Not sure if that was an intentional mistake, but it was definitely a mistake. You're dead. You're dead. This won't do enough, but Sunlight sure will. And what are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. YADRIEL coming out swinging. And now, taking a little step back. No reason to really go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Are you reaching?
This is...
Are you whiffing in
this
real
is different.
life?
This is actually different.
Sitting next
this
to
is
you.
different.
What's wrong with you, son? Don't whiff in front of me. Unjust looking kind of shaky, baby, but figures it out. Uses the plus frames to open up somebody who's only blocking. Throwing is encouraged. Play an NRS title.
And now here you go. Goes with the amplified disc, keeping himself safe. Pushback, very nice for Kodo. Oh, that's... Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
Look at the damage, 38%.
You're
done.
It's done. Nah, he's in his head right now. YADRIEL-EL-PUNK looking to take game 1, keeping it safe with the amplified disc. Back dashes. It's almost Sunlight time.
Oh, my God! And the Sunlight! No, he's just going to go for chip.
Matter.
Wait 8 minutes. There is no way you're going to dash in this man's face and just command grab like that. What kind of mental attack is that? I gotta chill. I already feel myself. I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm yelling too much. But I'm telling you right now, I said it from the beginning, I don't think Jackie was a pick. Out of his entire pool of characters, that was probably the last choice he should have went with. He has so many other characters that I think would do way better at keeping Kotal away.
This is so beautiful, man. There's just nothing like the offline spectacle, the replication, these moments. YADRIEL, who was just happy to be here, quietly snuck to the top 8. Not a single person was looking for this man, and now you will forever remember his name.
I'm gonna be 100% with you. I've been gone a long time. Offline events were pretty scarce. Didn't have the time. I forgot how amazing the energy feels when you're in an offline setting. And I hear that crowd. I hope to God you hear it too.
Did you hear the character select screen? Because it's time. There's a certain elder goddess who doesn't care about anything, and the natural barrier raw is going to be enough to set it up. Some of the best pressure, the best zoning, the best movement. She has everything you could ask for with the exception of damage. But imagine if she actually had that slowdown.
I mean, she, with KBs and everything, that's at least 30%, but everything she does leads into a restand, and that's exactly what we're seeing there. Striker grab, goes for the forward 2 right into the interactable, and at this point, YADRIEL's just looking to get out of the corner. Yeah, he doesn't really hit confirm.
Nah, get cooked. Now you're about to take this beam. Yo, full. Oh, he was about to parry it. You saw it? He's not even shook. 90% down with his defensive bar about to get eaten, but we've seen comebacks before.
Okay, the knowledge. I didn't even know that was a thing.
You know what you got to do? You got to watch some XRC's videos. You gotta watch the Middle East.
He's the god of tech.
Aziz probably released a video today to help somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I know he released something about Deborah earlier.
Random got tired. Tech monster god. Shout out to Aziz. Your contribution to the community for this game has been phenomenal, and I hope you're doing well.
This is rough, man. This is no doubt. This is a tough matchup for Kotal, which is why I was so surprised Mighty Unjust didn't go with Cetrion from the start.
He had to figure it out. When you play the whole cast, sometimes it takes time. You got in a 3 out of 5 setting, you have the luxury of that first game for data. Because going down 1-0 is infinitely scarier if you don't have another game to give.
He's just getting clipped, and all this time that Cetrion's on the offense, she's getting that resource back over time to the point where she could just continue to back up. Now that he's in, he has to stay in. He's almost being too patient, and it's hurting him. But again, very hard to move in. It's like going through a minefield when you're playing against Cetrion as Kotal.
4 back dashes in a row, a back 2 just to check the movement, not rushing, taking advantage of all 99 seconds on the clock. And let me just call it what it is, because I feel like this right now, that was free.
Yeah. But that's exactly what we expect out of Unjust. He has the characters for almost every single situation. He dropped the game, which I hope it doesn't hurt him later on, because that could be costly going with Jackie when you had a Cetrion like this at the ready. But now, this comes back to the other question. Does YADRIEL have anything else for this counter pick game?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Because that is a hard matchup. Shaking his head. I'm looking over here. No, he's sticking with Kotal. He's going to stick with Kotal. He might be switching up the maybe the customized variation a little bit.
And the system coming into play, since they let customs rock, you have to dig deep and know exactly what works. Now, a lot of characters who are deemed top tier, right, or one of the better characters in the game, a lot of them have a set that kind of like, okay, you can't really go wrong with this. But when it comes to individual matchups, there may be the one ability that can make all the difference, right? Especially looking at Raijin earlier with that air electricity to stop all the Cabal gas blast. We'll see what happens here with Kotal Khan.
I'm wondering if he's going with the cat dash to try to get in on him, just a little bit of that zoning or something, because when he gets in, it's okay, but he gets put full screen too quickly, and honestly, that's just really a part of the matchup. If he could somehow manage to corner Unjust, I think he's going to be seeing a lot more success, but that is way easier said than done, and we know that.
Of course, we're seeing a lot more of the first game, and YADRIEL in trouble, struggling immensely here. Flawless block there. Just knows all the gaps, and yeah, this is just
it's so different. It's so different.
This is a body for the Aztec god.
It's looking really bleak for YADRIEL right now, but we're not going to count him out just yet.
Absolutely not.
I think this is time. If this other round is as much of a beatdown as the rest, I think it's time to go back to character select and think about what else you can do.
Yeah,
because I'm not sure if Kotal's going to be able to bring this one back.
Yeah, because we're giving Aquaman all types of downplay fuel right now, and I'm not okay with that.
Oh my God, I can hear him now on his stream. I can hear him now. I guarantee he's going to DM me too, watch.
Yeah, Turkey already tweeted that Golden Slug. So, KB punished on the forward roll. Full combo for Cetrion. One of the rare times he gets to do over 300 on our KPs.
You
That has
can't
enough frame
do
advantage.
anything.
That's a hood flawless. Mighty Unjust settling in a huge advantage over Yadriel and this Cinderella story. Not tonight. These kids don't watch Disney classics.
Hey man,
you think
he's just going back
gives a damn
into it.
about Cinderella? Not in the slightest. You're gonna hold
Okay,
that.
all right. We're literally doing every trick in the book now. Down 4 into the unblockable, the ultimate gimmick.
Yeah, on hit, it's guaranteed. So you got to commit, which is crazy.
Beautiful
but
anti-air by
at this point,
Unjust.
Yadriel needs to try everything.
Yeah. I mean, he's running out of ideas. Even when he gets close enough to try it, nothing really seems to work, and then back to full screen he goes. But now this is exactly where he wants to be. This is the only way he's going to be able to take a round. Even with Cetrion's teleport, you have to find a way to keep the pressure going and keep her there. But that teleport is coming, of course.
Yeah, no questions there. I'm not sure if we're going to get any down one command grab ticks from Yadriel, but right now, I mean, at this point, with your tournament life on the line.
Oh, beautiful neutral. The whip punish. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe he might. No!
No! Objectively
You're
bad
dead.
decision.
You're dead. You're 100% dead. Unbelievable. Maybe a couple
No
shields could
shields.
save you, but I think this is it.
This right here does all the damage.
Nah.
You're
Yeah,
dead.
you're dead. You're dead. And we said it before,
No
man. That
shields.
is the worst feeling as a grappler player, to go for a take grab and they take the normal and you just lunge forward in disgust.
Minus 800, by the way. Anyway,
Oh my God.
Mighty Unjust working on set point. I mean, beautiful flawless block on the big rocks, I guess, but getting in is only half the battle. Reacting to or reading the teleport is another layer, but instead gets the counter hit.
Okay.
In business.
Not
Punk in the
amplifying,
corner.
keeping the corner positioning. Very smart. Again, with the stage, it has the corner escape.
Ooh, and the regular throw, get back over here. I'm not done with you just yet. Let's take a step in my office. It's time to have a meeting, all right? And Unjust down forward, gets out one of Cetrion's better buttons. Gets the power damage buff out, and can he do anything with it? Sunlight.
It's not even worth it. You took the hit and other chip. It barely did anything.
I like the idea of trying to get the punish on the teleport, but instead Unjust with the easy interrupted. And if anything, Yadriel's lucky he didn't go for a full combo punish. Keeping it safe? Not quite. Oh, with punish opportunity, but a little too late to the draw. Big jump, up 3. He's just got to go for everything. He's going to need some mix-ups, command grabs to get it going.
I don't know. Okay, good read on the grab, or on the teleport, responding with the grab, trying to keep him as close to the corner as possible. That's his only way out.
Oh
the
my
down
God.
two, the down two
And
with
is he
desperation.
dead?
Oh,
Not quite.
Not yet, not yet.
One more
Striker
mix-up.
grab.
Oh, striker
Yo.
grab these nuts, fatal blow, baby. I'm not gonna let you do anything. I don't care about your plus frames. Let's take it to another round.
Built different. Sometimes you feel it and you just let it go.
Facts.
And hey, who's to say that doesn't take us to a game 5?
I mean, it's still early.
Imagine that. It's
Power
not
puff
over
out,
yet.
Jumps over the second ground pound, goes for the extend on the string, and at that range, Mighty Unjust knew that would not connect. No way. Tries to go through the natural barrier, but the amplifier is ready. Finally, uses the parry on the rocks instead of looking for a flawless block opportunity. Doesn't do so this time. Instead, eats some extra chip, and it's a lot of mental damage being done.
He's pump faking because he knows Unjust is looking to do a micro backdash into a forward two to bait any sort of approach, really, from Yadriel. But now, here we are, back
and
in the corner.
almost half his health gone.
Wow,
from
I'm surprised he
chip
didn't read
damage.
the teleport there.
All right, my turn. Not quite. Nice check. He caught up the poke and waited to throw that forward 2 men out to get the recovery.
Oh, boy.
Short hop into command grab. We are in business. Enough for Oki.
No doubt going towards the corner.
Sunlight. Ooh, I like this.
Wait.
One hit. It's guaranteed after that down 4. So Yadriel playing the long game.
Okay, blocks. Oh,
Is he gonna
my
sunlight
God.
again?
He's just going to take
Not
his
quite.
time. You have 27 seconds on the clock. If you can... Oh, my God, finally! He's going to have the bar. He has the bar.
Unjust in big time trouble here. Looking for the sunlight
No.
soon. Oh, he got it.
No,
But the crush
it gets rid of it.
Yes. No more animations on the screen that were lingering. A chip damage. Come on, we'll do it. Sunlight
And we're
different.
going to a game 5.
Praise the sun.
When it all seemed dead and gone in the graveyard of dreams. He comes back, and we are now in a game. Oh, they're going right back into it.
There is nothing stronger than the resolve of a championship level player who refuses to die. Gets the punish. Gonna force him to use that defensive meter right now. Guaranteed. That was a sick ass setup. Oh my goodness. Oh, Commander. Momentum in the building is flowing towards YADRIEL. All of Puerto Rico, excuse me, in unison. What's he gonna do? Next another punish. Yeah, this is trouble for the mighty Unjust. He is gonna lose this round, but he's gonna need to find his composure instantly. Another one. He's been outplayed tremendously.
And the Sun,
he can't do anything.
He can't do a single thing. And after being down so bad, YADRIEL feels it. The crowd feels it. His buddies feel it. He is now on set point to stay alive here in the loser side.
2 power buffs open. If he can hit one of these, it will get ugly. Elects to not go for the projectile parry in that situation. Doesn't want to deal with it. Rather block instead. He knows his normals can close a gap once he gets to a certain distance. And beautiful bait from Mighty Unjust. Look at the adaptation. Not panicking. Knows that Cetrion is a slow and steady game, but Kodo is the opposite.
And now here comes the knockdown. What's it going to be? He's going to put up the sunlight?
Defensively.
I don't think that's worth it. You got to get in. At least move in just a little closer.
I think he's trying to bait Unjust to over-aggressiveness and making a mistake. But right now he's going to eat a rock. Here's a projectile. More defense. Full screen. Trades. Working in the favor of the mighty Unjust. 2 power right now. Has enough time for one more buff. I don't know if he'll get it. But
that's going to hurt.
It's party time, Big D. What's going to happen?
No. He's in. He's in. No resources, no defense on the side of Unjust.
Oh, punish! Not quite, just out of range, and it's going down. The magical sound incoming doesn't commit.
That was
Fatal blow active for almost both players, and Unjust last chance falls like no chip damage, calls him out with the tornado.
Oh my God, the fatal blow in play by both. 17 seconds on the clock. The whipping.
15 and it's under. Mighty Unjust lives to fight another day. Can't find. Final round incoming. Solar beam. Praise the sun. Nah, you can hold that. YADRIEL, one more round.
12 seconds on the clock. The presence of mind to neutral duck in that situation. Everyone is turning. Everyone playing casuals in the back stopped everything. Everybody has all eyes on that projector out in front. And this is it. One mistake will lead to you going home. There is still a chance for both players.
I'm so nervous. I'm not even playing.
Bro, I'm having a hard time breathing. I'm not lying to you.
Oh, looking for the 4-2.
Nice keep away.
And Unjust was ready for the read, the natural barrier. All right, 1 power brick up, 2 of the things. A 3rd one?
You know that teleport.
My God. Oh,
it comes every single time.
He's trying to win. Gets the block, not worried about that. He is chasing him. He wants to take advantage. Oh my God!
That's gonna.
He already used it. That didn't count. But right back at you. He has a decision to make. Gonna stand him back up. No choice. No flawless block. Playing it safe. YADRIEL, 30% down. Does have fatal blow active. Power buff and Unjust. Backing away.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's with the damage buff.
Yes.
That's going to hurt. Now, obviously it will not kill, but this is going to be a literal life equivalent between both players.
No fatal
Even
blow.
on his side.
Here's the sunlight. Trying to get some health back. Taking advantage of it. I love this idea from YADRIEL.
You're dead! It's over!
35% on a counter hit projectile. The one right read and the pop-off is immense. YADRIEL-EL-PUNK is alive to fight another day. Puerto Rico was good.
After what was one of the most, and I mean the most bleak looking sets when Cetrion came on the screen, I have never seen such patience in a player like YADRIEL. And as he waves the flag, rightfully so.
Yes.
Listen, he's not even from my country. You can't help but love it. You really can't. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, that does mean Unjust is eliminated from the tournament. Like you said, he always manages to somehow just fall a tad bit short. But my God, what an incredible set. I don't know what the rest of this top 8's gonna look like, but there's no chance anyone saw this